Hello everyone, and welcome to what's bound to be a night to remember. The game's only a couple of minutes away, and both teams are determined to make sure you won't be disappointed. The Scandinavians' hygge is their philosophy of coziness. The Dutch version is right here, Het Knuspark.
Yes, there are only 2,000 seats, but the pitch is perfect and nothing to distract you from the game of football. With you today, Pat Grimshaw and Johnny Merkin.
The stadium is packed. The kick-off is imminent. The players have left their dressing rooms. They're warmed up and raring to go. Just look at the skies.
The ball is rolling and we're off.
Right striker.
This is looking like a well-supported forward move. Players making themselves available everywhere.
Advances fast. It's opening up in front of him. He seems remarkably reluctant to cross the ball. Loads of options here. Pass it! He puts his foot through it. Mbappe. Paulo Dybala. Now they've got some space to counter. Goes for it! No goal! An incredible save from the keeper! Options everywhere.
Possession changes hands again.
Dybala. Good work there. He comes away with the ball now. Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Left striker.
And the defence come away with it now.
Rabiot. He has the ball in central midfield. He stops the ball. Mbappe.
Goes in to get the ball, and of course, he's successful.
And the play moves over to the right. The whistle blows and play is stopped. A long ball into the penalty box. That was a foul, but play continues. At last, the ref has a moment to get a word in. Everyone knows how big Brazil are when it comes to football. Most World Cup titles and consistent participation in the competition. But in the World Cup, Brazil can't even beat Norway.
Oh, you could write film scripts, Pat. Brazil indeed has a problem with the Norwegians, but they've only met 4 times and Norway has never lost, hence the record.
His teammate is ready to pounce. Vitinha. Correa. Kylian Mbappe. Paulo Dybala.
Making progress with a good team move.
Keeping possession.
What a good tackle. Stops them in their tracks.
Rabiot. Here it goes over to the left. Federico Valverde. Florian Thauvin. Plays it back. He has to pass it, surely. Not the best place to lose possession. Ruben Neves.
Making his interception look easy there.
Spoiled for choice. Thauvin. All seen by the ref. The play goes on. The referee let them play on, but now brings them back for the earlier foul. And the ball's lumped into the box. Vitinha. Ricardo Horta. Mbappe. The defence can't switch off with the ball that close. Valverde. Well, looks lovely, but where's it getting them? Knocks it back. broken into the area. Clever defensive work. Now they have possession. Now a minute of stoppage time. It's going to be tight. First 45 minutes are done. No high points so far.
You're right, and the score reflects that. 0-0. Let's hope things get more lively soon.
First half was exhilarating. Let's hope for more of the same. Florian Thauvin. He's got so much time. Ruled out for offside. Quick 1-2. Neves. Their left back now on the ball. What an excellent pass. That's a goal. Let's look at his goal again.
He definitely put in a lot of effort here, but managed to pull it off perfectly.
Let's take a look at his brilliant effort once more. Here it is again. Ball's in play. That pass went to the right midfielder. Thauvin. His teammates are waiting in the area.
Let's have a closer look. Yes, the officials got it right. He was offside.
The home team leads by 1 goal.
They've done well, but there's still a lot of time left in the half, so it's too early to think about closing the game out.
Porta. Kylian Mbappe. He powers forward in spectacular fashion. He did it, a 2-goal lead. Let's watch a replay now.
Great ball control here. He was outstanding.
Here's another view of the goal.
The hosts have scored again, so the away team needs some kind of response, and soon.
An option or two to pass. He can cross it in now. Hit it! The keeper saves. Maybe they can get a goal back from the corner.
Here it is again. Palms it away for a corner to the hosts. Good keeping.
Shoots! Oh, no. This was well wide. Fresh pair of legs coming on, but taking him off is surprising.
A substitution being made by the home team.
They're looking to fashion a counter-attack. It's in again. 3 up now.
One more goal stretches the lead. It's 3 now.
There was some great interplay there.
Yeah, they communicate brilliantly. It's a pleasure to watch the way they pass.
The game restarts and the away team are 3 down.
And he walks through that challenge.
Saliba. Haaland. He'll look to attack now he has the ball. Rafinha. Erling Haaland. Dybala. Oh, that's world class. He shoots. The back to another one. This is
with, is there? Brilliant play from him. This is overwhelming. I doubt anyone would want to be in their situation.
Ousmane Dembele. It does feel like there's only one team out there today.
The guests are being totally outplayed. The home team are not just beating them, they are wiping the floor with them.
Breaks up the attack. Excellent challenge. Perfect control. He still has the ball. What an effort! Nailed it!
These two teams are clearly from different planets. The score says as much.
Keeping possession. William Saliba. A long shot. And the shot.
He tried to score but couldn't place it. That was agonisingly close. His header was so nearly the finishing touch to a perfect move. Inches wide and the keeper, frankly, nowhere.
Striker on the ball. Lots of passes on. Kept possession. Their throw. So the visiting side to throw in. Is he going to play the obvious ball? Paulo Dybala, Holland. Back to another one. This isn't a winning margin. Oh, like a whole page. And here's how it happened.
No disrespect, but frankly, they look like a pup team tonight. It's an embarrassing scoreline.
He's got so much time. Lots of power there. Too much for anyone to get on the end of it. The referee signals added time. 5 minutes. He's taking it on. Slips into the area. Drives forward with the ball. The right winger's on the move. I'm surprised he can still stand. Saliba. Dembele. One now pass. Not a good cross. Way over it. That is the match over, and it's a landslide. And the match begins. Ricardo Horta. His teammate is ready to pounce. Not a good cross. Way over hit. Right striker. Correa. Put it in. Fine save, keeps the game goalless. Here comes a corner. Still waiting. Here's a cross into the box. He misjudged his cross there. Saka. Joe Linton. Looks like a training session. Right striker.
He'll think he isn't, but the replay clears up any doubts. Definitely offside, young man.
The ball goes into the midfield. Left striker. Dybala. Well played by the keeper. And they have a corner. Paulo Dybala. To the box. Could be dangerous. Dybala! The keeper saves it, but can't hold on to the ball. Time to strike back.
Moving it up through the middle.
Jens Petter Hauge. He can cross it in now. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. Vitinha. Right striker. Kylian Mbappe. Collects the ball easily. Great challenge, and in the nick of time. Saka. He seems to have switched more centrally from the left. He's got so much time. He misjudged his cross there.
A strange reaction from the goalkeeper, and it's an own goal.
The game restarts. The own goal was unfortunate, but they need to get back in the match as soon as possible. He has to pass it, surely. In football, there are some things you just take for granted, like the ref's whistle. Did you know they were first used by referees in 1878? They'd already been playing for 5 years by then.
That's right. For those first 5 years, referees signalled with gestures, their voice, whatever else they could to attract attention. Since 1878, everything has become much simpler.
Dybala! He positions himself perfectly. That ball was on target too.
Not sure what's going on in their heads right now. Not much, I reckon.
Less than 10 minutes remaining of the first half. Needs some support. A solid challenge and well executed. Put it in. The run continues. The ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? Saliba. Eder Milito. Playing around the centre circle for this long won't win the game. Oh, hello. Looks promising. First half is over and the players are off down the tunnel.
I can't wait for the second half. I wonder what the next... 5 minutes will bring. Here we go. More of the same, please, gents.
The ball on the right now. Come on now, pass. Horta. Mbappe. Did his best to save it, but gave up the corner in the process. Excellent cross. Not a good cross. Way overhit. Lots of power there. Too much for anyone to get on the end of it.
Driving the ball forward.
Ricardo Horta. The goal is opening up.
Forward's not happy losing it there.
Hauger. Maybe they can carve an opportunity out on the left. Dybala. Dybala! They so needed that equaliser. We kick off again with the score at 1-1. Lots of options for him. Saka. The midfielder gets it. Great pace.
Lots of good possession, but no real sense of urgency.
The second half continues. No team has managed to break the deadlock as yet.
But this is not a dull stalemate situation.
He's got to shoot! He scores! What a great moment for him.
Oh, he had possession for so much of this attack, and at some point he must have thought, why not just go for it?
The host manager is delighted. His tactics have paid off, and now the away team have to respond. Saka. Clears the ball away. Jens Petter Hauger. Could be dangerous, but not this time. The goalkeeper is mightily relieved. Rafinha. Building something here. The ball goes over the line. The visitors to take the throw. The ball is in the midfield, left-hand side. Joe Linton. Lots of good offers. Where's he going to play it? Pass it! No tricks, just a good clearance. Kylian Mbappe. Paulo Dybala. A shot! Oh, and look at the keeper! Amazing save! Beautiful football all round. The defence are all ready now, as are we. He takes a corner. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. Mo Salah. They're looking to fashion a counter-attack. Van Dijk. Salah.
Let's have a closer look. Ah, yes, the officials got it right. He was offside.
Rafinha. Ruben Neves. We're almost out of time now. Mbappe. On the ball away. That's a corner. Here's a cross into the box. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. No taking any risks here. Kylian Mbappe. Great support. Still going. Slips into the area. The referee adds 3 minutes to the clock. Comfortable catch for the keeper. It comes to the end of the match, and the hosts take the win. There's the whistle. We're off.
Both teams look great on paper. Let's see how they match up on the pitch.
Saved by the goalkeeper. That'll be a corner. He takes the corner. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. Pablo Fornals. The ref wants to see the attack play out. The whistle blows and play is stopped.
No yellow card yet, but the referee's warned him. He should be careful.
He's got so much time. He misjudged his cross there. Paulo Dybala. Jude Bellingham. A choice of passes. His teammate is ready to pounce. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. Lifting it into the penalty area. Loss of power there. Too much for anyone to get on the end of it. Mickey van der Ven. The defence don't know who to cover. Good possession. They're still trying to find a way in. He can cross it in now. Nobody was able to react to that cross. If you can even call it that. Dybala.
Driving the ball forward.
Palmer.
He intercepts a sloppy pass and moves it on. That'll be a free kick in shooting range. Not clever to commit a foul there. So the referee has given the foul, but doesn't think it deserves a card. Yeah, he knows best.
Score. Here's a replay.
Look at that trajectory. The keeper could only watch.
Different angle now. The ball's in play. Lots of good offers. Where's he going to play it? He's spoiled for choice. Yamal. They're waiting in the box. Not a good cross. Way overhit. Keeper pushes the ball away for a corner. Great delivery. Oh, that's poor. The ball goes wide, well wide. The keeper will get us back underway with a goal kick.
Not sure what's going on in their heads right now. Not much, I reckon.
Angel Correa. The defensive midfielders on the ball. Paulo Dybala.
Shifting focus. They'll be looking for a weakness down the right.
Tries a shot. Marking doubles. Here's the replay.
Look at how they pass the ball. Truly world class.
Let's take a look at their teamwork again.
Well, they definitely outmaneuvered the defence.
This is the second time the guests have had to restart the game. They'll hope it's the last. Fornals. Spoiled for choice. He can cross it in now. Hit it! Just what more needed after that screamer. Well, 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 just one goal between teams after that outstanding attack. Clever defensive work. Now they have possession. Dybala. Mbappe. 9 minutes left in the first half.
Yeah, excellent. And now they're 2 goals ahead. The game continues with the hosts now 2 goals up.
Paulo Dybala. Correa. His teammates are waiting in the area. The goalie is on his toes and cuts out the cross. They'll have to chase to regain the ball now. Lamine Yamal. He returns it. Kylian Mbappe. Chance to pass it on. They're waiting in the box. The referee adds 2 minutes to the clock. Real. Olaena. The counter-attack is on. That was the referee's whistle, and time for a breather.
A great first half for the home team. 2 goals up and... Hopefully another 45 minutes of tantalising football to come.
A neat pass to the front man. Cole Palmer. Bellingham. Their central midfielder receives the ball. To the right, the defender has it. Occasionally in football, you see moments that break records with a single shot. And you're left wondering, is that even possible?
Well, the referee's decided not to show him a card. I think he's lucky. What a good tackle. Stops them in their tracks.
That'll be a free kick, but later. Referee now blows up to signal the original free kick.
So the referee thinks just a verbal warning is enough in this case. Not sure the opposition agree.
Jude Bellingham. He has to pass it, surely. Nobody was able to react to that cross. If you can even call it that. Mbappe.
He's playing really well today, moving all the time, putting so much effort into everything. He's a great example of what every manager wants from a player. He's the...
The referee stops the game now and pulls play back.
Well, the referee's decided not to show him a card. I think he's lucky.
Right back on the ball. Angel Correa. Dybala. Such confident footwork. It's in the box. He saves, but it's gone loose. Breaks up the attack. Excellent challenge. Porta. Left striker. Palmer. Bellingham. Quick 1-2. Jules Koundé.
Look at all the options he has. We are witnessing dynamic football.
Left striker. Ricardo Horta. It's in the box. Can they make it count? He has the ball on the left. Mbappe! Surely that secures the win. Great passing game.
They did everything like clockwork, and of course, they scored the goal.
The home team have the real upper hand now.
Plenty of options available to him. Let's not spend too long thinking.
Horta. Keeps the ball well. They've got the space to run.
Good run. Can see the intent.
And we have only 8 minutes remaining. Kylian Mbappe, right striker. Is he going to? What a shot! We are witnessing a trouncing.
A scoreline like this has to be a real trouncing. Total annihilation. They seem to be scoring at will. Hard to tell how many more goals they'll finish with.
Has several options available. Correa. Cole Palmer. Jude Bellingham. Two more minutes added to regulation time. Return pass. Pablo Fornals. What a run. He strips the attacker of the ball. Neatly done. That's it for the second half, and indeed the match. Three, two, one, we're on.
And just look at those stands. You can really sense the excitement from here. Great effort there, and gets what he wanted.
Here it goes over to the left. Rafinha. They're trying to slow the game down. Xherdan Shaqiri.
This is looking like a well-supported forward move. Players making themselves available everywhere. And the defence come away with it now.
returns it. The right midfielder has the ball now.
Well, they're playing a great passing game, but it's not much to look at, frankly.
Mbappe. Dybala.
It's been on the cards.
You must say, he scored this all by himself.
To stand open-mouthed and talk like this.
This is only the beginning. An option or two to pass. His teammate is ready to pounce. He misjudged his cross there. Ricardo Horta. Kylian Mbappe. Let's one go! Great stop. They're pushed to double the lead. He's held off for the moment. That's a great cross. No real threat there. The goalkeeper takes the ball easily. Shaqiri. Time to strike back. A chance to move the ball up the pitch. Paulo Dybala. The midfielder gets it. Rafinha, left striker. Right striker. Clever defensive work. Now they have possession. He has to pass it, surely. Off the woodwork. The ball out to the left side of defence. Someone needs to take a risk. Can they move the ball forward? Nicely played into the right midfielder. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. Ball into the box. He misjudged his cross there. Dybala. Mbappe. He shoots. Man between the sticks. Puts the ball out for a corner. Here comes the cross. Occasionally in football, you see moments that break records with a single shot. And you're left wondering, is that even possible?
One such moment happened in England in 2013. A goalkeeper managed to score in the 13th second of the match. At the time, it was the fastest goal of the season, as well as being scored from the furthest out. Just one kick.
He saved it! Brilliant! Judges the curl on that shot just right. Puts a long ball in. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. Sumptuous diagonal pass. Goes for goal! He finds the net! Here's a replay.
He played that so well. He's going to be very proud of this goal.
Here's another view of the goal. The game goes on with the hosts 2 goals up. 2 extra minutes of stoppage time to play. Options everywhere he looks. The defence don't know who to cover. Quick 1-2. It's coming into the midfield. That's it. First half draws to a close.
The hosts must be thrilled. They're 2 goals ahead already. Well, the first half was gripping. Will we be gripped by the second?
The ref gives them a chance to play on.
And no, nothing, no card. Just a stern telling off. Will it be enough?
Van Dijk. Valverde. Porta. Very smart passes. It's in the box. Can they make it count? It's a pass to the back of the diamond. Now they can take advantage. Left back with the ball. Takes the ball, well played. Xherdan Shaqiri. Federico Valverde. The ball on the right now. I can't remember the last time they lost possession. And the defender deflects it away. Blocked the shot well. That was a quality challenge.
Plenty of options available to him. Let's not spend too long thinking.
And he steals the ball. Kylian Mbappe. Superb run! This could be dangerous. And he shoots! He strikes again!
3 goals ahead. Looks like game over.
The home team have the real upper hand now.
The referee blows up for a foul. So the referee thinks just a verbal warning is enough in this case. Not sure the opposition agree.
Mbappe. And the move swings across to the left.
He's really good at dispossessing players.
They're being forced to adapt to the other team's pace.
Can they even pick it up? Honestly, someone needs to give them a shot of coffee.
Shaqiri. I'd seriously consider replacing him. Trying his luck! The keeper saves it, but can't hold on to the ball. Pass it! Not a good cross. Way overhit. Kylian Mbappe. Ricardo Horta. He returns it. He's covered every blade of grass today.
So comfortable on the ball.
It's coming into the midfield. Sends the ball over. Simple but effective play from the defender. That's what they're there for. That's what they get paid for. Paulo Dybala. Dybala! What a shot! We are witnessing a trouncing.
A scoreline like this has to be a real trouncing. Total annihilation. You have to say, it's an impossible task to get anything from a game when you're losing this badly.
Great support.
That was nicely done. Now they can do something with it.
Mbappe.
He's been very aggressive in attack and had several good goal attempts already. If he carries on this one,
He tries one.
nailed it! The scoreline is telling. The difference in class between these two teams is huge.
Right striker. Just a few more minutes left to play now. He shoots! Pretty straightforward save. No! Fatigue has set in. Can they catch them napping at the back? And he wrestles the ball away. Looking at his options. He knocks it back. He returns it. Referee extends the match by 3 minutes. Is he going to play the obvious ball? The dribbling in the middle, but to no real effect. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. And the referee whistles to end the game.
Yeah, it was a good win for the home team. They had some excellent...